Hello, hello, all, and welcome. This is the Sir Drew's Adventures channel. I am your host, Sir Drew Peacock, and today I'm thinking about buying my friend's Rolex. So, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the show. I'm your host here, and today we got some exciting content for our season premiere. All right, so my friend calls me. He calls me about a week ago, but I read the message and I'm playing a bit hard to get. And essentially, he's letting his two-tone Oyster Perpetual off the hook, and I got first dibs. It's a pretty beaten up 1976 era piece. I don't know the exact serial number, but it is a no date Oyster Perpetual in two-tone. Again, I'll show a picture for you guys here. Okay, this is it in the box. Right, my wife's calling. Hold on, let me see what she needs. Hey, what's going on? I'll make something. No, I don't really. Why? What do you want to get takeout? All right. Excuse me. Sorry about that, everybody. Just had to get my food order in. So yeah, let's get back to the watch. All right, here it is. Close up on the dial here. It's quite a lot of scratches on it, if I'm gonna be honest. But I saw on a Hodinky that they had this watch for 3,200 with a date, and I imagine that this model will be going. I might be getting it off my friend for quite a bit less. So here's another photo right here, trying to give you a close-up on the scratches. There is definitely some wear on this watch. So yeah, he calls me up around about Thursday, and he says, "Hey, I want to get rid of the watch. It's just about time I let it go. Give you first dibs." And I didn't tell him initially. I didn't tell him what I was gonna offer him. I definitely letting that simmer. But I texted him back this morning. I'm like, yeah, I'm interested. I really want to get a hold of the piece. Definitely something I need in my collection. I definitely could use a two-tone piece. And I contacted the wizard, and he told me that he wouldn't pay anywhere over 2.2 thousand to $2,200 American, no more than that. Since he's my friend, don't go really less than 1,800. So I'm gonna give him a talk in person. I'm gonna have a talk to him, and we're gonna see where we go from there. So yeah, a two-tone. If you're a gentleman that tans pretty nicely, a two-tone looks amazing. Okay, definitely you find a nice amount of two-tone Rolex models for quite an affordable price. I mean, if I could pick this watch up, even for $2,200, that's in my opinion a win because it is automatic. It is a Rolex piece, and two tone. I mean, come on, that's pretty awesome. And I could definitely scrape 2,200 together. But if not, I will set up a Patreon so I can post some really edgy, exclusive, R-rated material for you guys to consume and eat up. And it's that that channel. Once I get it developed and everything, that is going to be pretty exclusive. And stay tuned for when that drops. But yeah, guys, the weather was pretty nice today. Um, it's been pretty hot. Minor rain here and there, but over in northern New Jersey. But I gotta say, the weather's been good. Life's been busy as a dad. I've been waking up really, really early in the morning. This is normally my shift, so I could just feed him. I look him in his eyes. He's got the most beautiful brown eyes, everybody. I mean, my son, he's absolutely gorgeous. But this is what I'm doing. I plan to go full time on YouTube. Um, just all the support from you guys is great. I'm not using YouTube at all. It's just an income primary, like a primary, just an income based sort of thing. I really want to create awesome content. I mean, I think I live a pretty awesome life, and I want to motivate people. I want to reach out to people. If not say if, how about when I become successful? When I have success, I want to create charities for things that matter to me, for to help people out across the world. I want to be able to help men all across the world in my content alone. I I really believe it's just about time I start branching off and doing my own thing. So, welcome to the channel again, everybody. Final time I'm saying that. But what better way to kick off the series with a new Rolex? So I am definitely going to be waiting for him to call me back. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a he's an old wrestling acquaintance of mine. I uh, I used to I used to wrestle. I used to wrestle with the gentleman's brother, and he was always a bit of an eccentric, very flashy guy, and growing up, he motivated me a lot. You always look up to the gentlemen that have everything together, have a nice car, have on a nice watch, have the pretty girlfriends. And I mean, isn't that what we all want as guys? We want the best life that we could possibly have. So part of that is having a very nice watch. Now, very nice, listen, yeah, the very nice watches are going to cost you money. I mean, anything great in life is going to cost money. I am not one to really haggle and bitch about prices too much because I mean, I know what I'm interested in, and I know when I buy something, it is of extreme quality. It is unique, and I want to broaden and kind of just broaden my horizons and develop new tastes for more stuff. Oh my god, I didn't even look at the chat going on here. There we go. What's going on, everybody? All right. Here we go. Logan Hall. Hey, Drew. What is going on? I haven't been showing these comments here. I have to finish this fixed annuity. Okay. Hello, Drew. Hair by Motor Oil. Actually, I'll show you guys what I've been using today. I've upgraded the products for my hair. I'm using American Crew Fiber. Not getting paid. Oh shit, that's stupid. Not getting paid for this. Excuse my hand. I have a hand injury, so I've got some nerve damage. But yeah, I've got fiber here. I throw that on initially, and then once I form my hair, I throw nice bit of pomade in there. Let's see that. Yeah, pomade gives you that nice slick shine. So what else I got going on? I have my jobs, my knock around jobs all set up. I'll be working at Amazon throughout the night, and a dish technician during the day. That's again, I'm testing the waters with these. Just again, I got to catch up on bills. I got to put food on the table. I have a few of my personal items for sale. If anybody in the community wants a few of these goodies, I have first thing on the auction block are my blue tinted Cartier sunglasses. I bought these for 12.5. I guess we'll have a bidding war. Listen, I don't really, send me a message for an offer, but these bad boys. I mean, it's a shame. But listen, it's time to recycle some of my old items out. I could really use funds right now, and so I'm just selling a few of my old designer things. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'm not gonna bore everybody's time by turning my first stream into an auction block, but just letting you know that is the current status of my situation. I'm just getting everything together so I can keep providing um, while I wait for my other jobs to start. I really don't like sitting home and not being productive. My wife, she really taking care of my son is that's the best job of all. But I need to be making money, and that's just the way that things are. So you know, if you guys want, you can help me out. You could buy some of my nice. Just really quick, I got a lovely Ferragamo belt. This was barely used at all, and then this is the big ticket item. Again, I'll make another video for you guys. This will not be just me spruiking things the whole time, or maybe either way, it's my channel. My Louis Vuitton racing jacket by Virgil Abloh, rest in peace. The designer for this, probably the best, the sexiest, the most awesome racing jacket one could ever have. I really don't want to sell this, so this is going to be at a whopping price. You want to take this jacket off of me? What, I think 5,000 is a good. But well, there's 5 people in here, so there's 1,000 for each person. Each viewer in here is at $1,000. 5,000 US dollars to take this jacket from my possession. All right, this jacket, I've had so many memories driving with the Aston Martin on a brisk autumn evening as the sun goes down, and I'm gliding around corners in Alpine, New Jersey, and that's where Eddie Murphy lives. Yeah. So if you want to look like this, stay tuned for where I'm gonna be releasing these items for sale. And hey, man, I'm no beggar, so you're gonna see some things. You're gonna see some products on the table. All right. I never come to a party empty-handed. And let me tell you that. All right. Around here in Northern Jersey, we come grown up here with values, respect, honor, dignity. And listen, man, if you want to be in the right place, you want to be in the really classy events, then this channel is the place for you. So, all right, let's read some comments. You look like a young Tom Cruise. Thank you so much, guys. Everybody, Diego. Hey, man, if you want to come on, you can come on. Anybody that wants to come on, they can come on. What do I have to do? Where do I get the link to drop it for you guys? What do you guys want to talk about? You want to talk about clothes? You want to talk about swagger? You want to talk about exclusive events? We could talk about private races. If there's a big private event that I haven't gone to ever in my life, but it occurs in Far Hills, New Jersey. It's called The Hunt. It's a horse race. Pure class, absolute class. In high school and in private school, a lot of my classmates would attend these exclusive sporting events. It's I never was introduced to that side of the life early on, but you make the right friends, you learn the right things, and you be your best self. And hey, you never know where life takes you. But yeah, let's see. We got thumbs up in this. And yeah, what's going on? You guys feeling like time sharing the jacket? That is funny. Do you have a PS4 and Spider-Man game for sale? I do not have a PS4, but I do have an Xbox One. I have an Xbox One Series X, and I have my personal Forza on there. I don't believe I'm selling that. That is where I'm going to be game streaming. If I decide Twitch, that's where I'm going to be on. So, and I'm going to be playing a lot of Forza because I'm going to be talking a lot about cars. All right, that's right. Bring it in Jersey. Listen, growing up in Jersey, man, it makes you a man fit for any type of life in the world. If you could make it in New York, you can make it anywhere. In Jersey, I mean, it's New York suburbs, so that's just how it is, man. Thank you for showing out. Yeah, man, I gotta represent. I gotta put on for the team. All right, back to watch talk. So, yeah, my original date just. I don't know what's going up with that, man. I've been waiting. I hope I didn't get hustled. I hope I didn't get swindled. I might have to knock on a few doors. But listen, either way, my collection is shaping up. I've been very fortunate to be able to have my friend come to me with this. It's listen, I mean, a Rolex under $3,000. I mean, it's a steal. I mean, well, aside from maybe an oyster quartz, that is not my prayer. That is on the lower end of the Rolexes that I prefer. That is on the lower spectrum. Two-tone. But listen, man, one thing that's definitely going to separate this channel in respect to talking watches is that my advice, all right, the watches that I choose for people and for myself are based on looks, based on aesthetics, right? Obviously, I wouldn't dare spruik a shitter on somebody else, onto my followers. I wouldn't even come close to it. But listen, man, if I prefer a dress piece to a height piece, I'm gonna recommend the dress piece. All right, I could definitely. I'm thinking about making watch review videos myself. That would be interesting. I would definitely have to hype myself up a bit more. Or honestly, I could just do whatever I want. Really, watch review videos. If you're gonna have one by me, it's gonna always be. I'm gonna have just aesthetics, and also I'm gonna get a lot of female perspectives as well in terms of if you have a piece in mind and you want it reviewed. I'll have some female opinions for you on the channel, so that's one thing. So yeah, guys. Does anybody else here have a piece in mind that they're aching to pull the trigger on? All right. Do you have anybody here have something in their sights? All right. What do we got? What's going on? Oh, maybe I should just drop the link. What is it really? Oh wait, it's right here at the top of the screen. I am dumb. There we go. All right, the link is there. Let's see if. Uh-oh. Oops, wasn't supposed to do that. Can you please link a panel? How the F do I do that? Link a panel. Why is the link that I'm sending right now? Is it working? What's going on when you click that? I need to know, guys. I need to know. All right, I got to figure out how all of this technology stuff works. I'm just a man that knows how to use his hands and his brain. So let's just see if I can do this right now, man. You know what? This can't be that hard. Okay, we got one comment here. I was going to put all my money in a gold chain, but in the UK, all are gold 9K LOL. All right, there. Listen, gold chains. Okay, here we go. The Michael Malloy Show. Welcome to the show. How you doing?
Hello, I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. I'm hot. I don't have the air conditioning turned on, so you guys get the best sound quality. I'm wearing a jacket indoors, wearing glasses indoors. What type of guy does this?
Tell me what you like about this that I have. Oops.
What do we got there? Oh my goodness. Is okay.
Yes.
I'm not too savvy with the reference numbers. What reference number is that? If you
Where do you
That's
find
a beautiful watch. Wow. Is that a no? Those specs are those? Is that on the dial? Is that like a custom blue, or
Yeah.
was it just dirty? Okay, that's beautiful.
You like that?
Yeah, that's a beautiful date
I only watch I have. I need to put it on, right?
Hey, throw it on. I one of the only watches. I mean, I'm wearing, but I'm wearing Citizens. I'm wearing Citizen Eco.
You got a Rolex.
I should kick myself off of my stream for wearing something like this.
I thought you had a Rolex.
I do, but I sent it in to get fixed. I haven't gotten it back yet.
Oh, I've seen it before. You showed it.
Yeah, way back, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Way back.
You're on a watch channel.
Yeah. Now I have my own channel. But listen, I certainly will be talking a lot about watches here. But do you have the reference number handy so I can just pull?
Where do you find that? Oh wait, you find that at the. You gotta get the box. It's authentic, man. It's not a fake.
Fake watches on the Sir Drew's Adventure channel? I don't think so.
It's not a fake watch.
You don't pose me as the type of guy to wear a fake Rolex.
No, I never have, never will. Got the
Let's see.
out box.
All right. Now, what year is that model? Yeah, is it the original box?
I think it's new. Yeah, it's the original box.
Oh wow.
And
Yeah, that looks like a 41?
36.
It's a 36. Okay.
It's small. It's small. I wish it was a 41. Trust me.
You know, I prefer the 36. Guys, listen. One point that I have, I think, is that the 36 mil Datejust, 36 mil Rolexes are aesthetically better looking than the 41s. That's just my opinion.
Serious?
I know that could be a controversial topic, controversial opinion, but it's just what I think, man. I think it looks better on the wrist when you have a watch like that, a dress watch. It really should be just proportions are a bit smaller, in my opinion. That's what I think looks better. But yeah, let's take a look. I see you got a nice gold chain there. That's very nice.
Thank you.
Oh,
You look better than Tom Cruise.
No way. Did you know
Yeah,
that he's from
You're a younger guy. He's from where?
He's he lived in Glen Ridge, New Jersey, which is near where I'm from. It's northern New Jersey suburbs in Essex County. That's the same area. Wow, that's a new one. That's definitely a new one. That's
new. It is new.
Excellent.
Yeah. I love it. I love it, man.
Yeah, throw it on the wrist. Let's give the.
It's on the wrist. How do you show it on the?
Yeah, there you go. Okay, now I got you full screen there. Look at that.
I wonder if I should take it off so you can see it better. What do you think?
Yeah, take it off. You got the full screen.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
I'm wondering if you'll come on my panel one time.
yeah, sure. I'll come. You're coming on my panel. I'll be glad to join yours.
That'd be awesome. We could talk about watches or whatever. Okay.
All right.
There it is.
Now I think the glass looks a bit. I think it's dirty.
Yeah, I didn't realize that till just now.
No, it's okay. It's all right. Yeah, I thought it was an dial.
Wait.
That's beautiful. Wow, and they get the 18 karat fluted bezel, 36 mil. That's gorgeous.
Yep.
That is gorgeous. Now, now, what do you think, man? I got this two-tone 1970s Rolex in my sights, man. It's a little banged up. I like things like this. Look at that. You see those scratches? What do you think? The wizard told me.
Is that the one you're gonna plan on maybe buying?
Yes, from my friends. A 1970s Oyster Perpetual. Cool. 2,200 is what the wizard told me. Maximum should be paid for that watch. What do you think for $2,000?
And you're thinking about getting it, right?
Yeah.
Are you gonna collect more Rolexes?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, man. I think it's kind of that that entry level syndrome where the price is just low enough to where it's like, okay, I have to have it at that point. You know, it's a Rolex. It's a beautiful automatic watch, Oyster, and it's a two-tone. I think that's a must. I think that's a trigger pull. I think it's a bullseye right there. But what do you think? You know?
I think that's a pretty good price. I mean, I think
2,200 on the high end. Are
you able to get it down cheaper or not?
Well, I haven't officially talked to my friend yet. I'm definitely going to work out something. I definitely, on 2200. I don't like to. If my friends have a service, if they do a business or if they're selling something, I like to give more towards what they're initially asking. I don't like to haggle too much. So I was thinking 2000 would be like perfect price for a piece like that. We both walk away happy. It's a nice thing.
If you'd
And
sell for that, that'd be cool.
and then I was thinking about just sending it right in again, so the UPS could probably lose another Rolex of mine. But no, yeah, I definitely want to get it in and get it refurbished so it's looking nice and neat for when I wear it here and when I wear it out. So, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it.
I think you should if you have the money. I know it's an older version, but
Hey, I like buying vintage things.
Right.
If you're tuning in, you know my quests are pretty extravagant, ridiculous, and delusional. So
What's
let's
your wife
see.
think about that?
She doesn't know that I'm interested in a new
Oh.
watch.
Oh wow! Good luck.
Yeah. Wait, are you talking about
I mean, good luck that she'll
the
support
watch or the?
I mean, good luck that she'll support you. Hopefully, on that.
I mean, when you pay the bills, your wife tends to not really. Well, she tends to not really care what you're doing as long as you're doing it, and the headaches are at a minimal, and happy wife, happy life. So
There you go.
yeah, man.
I liked when you talked about relationships the last time you were live.
Yeah.
That was so.
Yeah, man.
I'd love to have you talk about that on my panel as well.
Yeah, yeah. So, are you married or?
No, my wife passed away of COVID.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Everybody, get your vaccine. Please, please be strict to the CDC guidelines. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Exactly.
God, man, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, she died January 10th of 2021.
I'm really sorry. That's really unfortunate. I lost an old classmate of mine to COVID. He was 21.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's you listen, man. This disease. I mean, the fact that people like really question whether or not it's like really even a legitimate thing is really absurd because but people are dying. Like people are really getting affected by it. Families are getting affected by, losing their loved ones, and it's scaring all of us. I mean, we have to take it seriously,
Yeah.
and just get your vaccines, wash your hands, keep on your best hygiene. And another thing we'll be talking about on this channel is just proper hygiene, skincare. I'm not going to go too much on dieting. I'm not too much of a nutritionist, and I do like pigging out on some good food. So definitely, guys, hygiene is very important. Take care of your skin. Exfoliate. Use a nice exfoliating cream solution, and I'd say another thing that helps your skin cells is ice, cold water, and it just revitalizes your skin, I think, and it keeps you looking nice and youthful. Um, I get older and over every day, and I can really see it up close in person when I'm really working on myself. And we got to do our best to stay healthy. So
I'm 70 years old, and I'm a diabetic. So
wow, you look fantastic. You look great.
Thank you.
70 years old. My father's about to turn 70. He's 69. Yeah, you look fantastic. You got the nice rock star beard. What do you do for a living? What do you do?
I'm retired.
What was your impact on the world? What did you do?
Well, I retired I worked for Los Angeles United School District as a custodian, and I retired from that.
Nice, nice, man. There you go. You're working in the school system. You're working closely with children, with students.
Yeah.
I imagine you
Oh,
have a
every day.
great relationship with the kids. They know your name. They play games. They're running around being mischievous. You know
Exactly.
the whole nine. The whole nine.
Exactly.
It's School is great. I was definitely a mischievous kid, man.
So is that.
I definitely stirred up a lot of trouble. I went to an all boys school for high school, but in middle school, man, I had quite a few in school suspensions. Yeah, I did some pretty bold things.
Was the private school a Catholic school or no?
Yes, yes, it was Catholic school. Seton Hall.
So you're Catholic then, right?
Yes, I am
My
Catholic.
father was born as a baby Catholic. You know, the sprinklers was a baby, and he died a Catholic. My mother is a Mormon. Well, she died as well. She died in 2015. That was the last time I've been to Los Angeles. But she was baptized a Mormon in the Snake River in Idaho. I was born in Utah, and my father didn't care if we were Catholic, Mormon, atheist. He didn't care. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah, I definitely have that approach. I definitely have that outlook. Like I don't really care what you believe in, as long as what you believe in doesn't affect me or my family. But listen, man, I support people's rights to have their own religion. I am an American, and it's one of the many great things about being an American in our Constitution that we have the right to practice what we believe in. But listen, man, not going to be too forceful on my son. I will have some good influence. I will influence him that, that you should, especially if he's competitive in academics and athletics, I will sway him more towards the private sector of high school education. And I got to tell you, man, one great way to do that is just to go to a nice big game, like a nice high school football game or lacrosse or something with something where you can see where you enter the school, you see the facility, the grounds, and you get a really good sense of where you're going to be sending your son or daughter because it matters. Listen, their education, this is very important stuff, in terms of growing up and, how you approach adult life is education is very, very important. So I definitely, I'm definitely going to be heavily
I,
persuading my son to go to a private school.
I need you on my panel desperately, only because you're a cool dude, man.
Thank
I
you,
like
man. Are
I
you
like
going
you.
live tonight? Are you going live tonight?
Pardon me?
Are you going live? Are you live streaming tonight?
I can.
What's your time slot?
Oh, I do anytime because I'm retired. I can go live tonight if you want to come on panel. Love
Okay.
just
All right. Great. Let's see if I have something.
how do I get your email or whatever?
So, do you have Instagram?
I do.
All right. So I will just
Okay.
drop this is my current Instagram.
What's that?
So you can reach me here. I posted it in the chat.
Okay, let me get
IDCBCV10.
awesome.
Follow me on my car Instagram. That's where I post mostly my car related content. Based off of the E60 M5 that I had with the V10 engine.
So it's cars. It'll be a picture of cars.
Yeah. Pictures, videos, mostly car related stuff.
Okay, so
I don't have a Sir Drew Instagram as of yet. I have a personal cars, and then my next one I'll be developing.
then I can DM you, right?
Yep, DM me, and then we'll coordinate when I'll hop on your live stream.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
I can go like anytime. I'd love to have you on the panel.
That's nice.
I drop your link on your panel, so the people that I have in my chat will hopefully subscribe to your channel. You'll get more subscribers.
All right, right on. Thank you, man.
I did drop your link that day that you were talking about relationships. You know the
The live stream test.
I
Yeah.
did that day, and I'll do it again. Let's see. What was I gonna say?
Yeah, the way of the world right now. Well, kind of the growing opinion in masculinity now is based off of Andrew Tate, and he's preaching a lot of ideology. A lot of people are just eating it up, man. I have a slightly different outlook. I definitely do agree with a lot of things that he talks about. And I don't think he's necessarily a bad guy. I'd love to have Andrew Tate on this stream. That'd be nice. That'd be chill. But we could imagine having a nice stream. Me, you, the Tate brothers talking watches, women, planes, cars, automobiles, luxury.
Are you advantage or 5 posts?
What's that?
Are you advantage or 5 posts?
All right, it is advanced. So IDCBC10 is the handle, but the name is there. Okay, I see. Versace Boy 5420.
I don't.
I said it out loud.
I see 5 posts, and then I see ADVENT.
That's me right here. Advantage.
Okay, I'm going to follow you.
Thank you, man.
I
appreciate the support.
If you can follow me back, please.
Yeah, absolutely. There you go. Mike Malloy. Malloy.Mike. Follow Malloy.Mike on Instagram, guys.
There
he
you
is
go.
A big Los Angeles Dodgers and Raiders fan, born in Salt Lake City, Utah, lives in Salem, Oregon.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, man. Give him a follow. For a community here.
Yes.
Bring everybody together. All right.
And we're gonna expand it. That's the name of the game. Expand.
Absolutely. We need to reach everybody. We have crucial information. We got necessary advice. All right, guys, and we're going to be talking the best of the best and the best for you. All right. We got Peter Knight, Sir Drew's Adventures. Have you ever been to Santa Cruz in LA where The Lost Boys was filmed? I have not.
I have not as well. No, I have not.
I've been to LA twice. The first time I went with an ex-girlfriend, and that was just a basic little getaway. 3 days. The part of LA I was in was a bit of a lower income area, kind of just a bit run down a bit, but I definitely caught a great vibe. LA's a lot of happy people, a lot of free-spirited people. Definitely vibe in LA.
I'm in Salem right now.
Yeah. And then the second time I've been to LA was purchasing the Aston Martin V8 Vantage that I just previously sold. And that is for the reason for my my name on Instagram, Advantage. It's a little play on the
awesome.
nomenclature. But yeah, man, it's that car. So what I did was that I found the car on Craigslist and I negotiated the buyers and the sellers list price from $25,000 to $20,000 flat. And I was essentially saying, I'm like, listen, man, the car's been out here up posted for a while, and I got 20 grand cash. I'll come tomorrow if you say yes. And he said yes. So I booked the flight, got one for the day after the next day, and I went and I saw the car, and I didn't. I was thinking about driving it all the way back, but then I decided by having a carrier take it. But I was driving it all the way. I was driving it from Simi Valley or Simi Valley,
I know where
California,
Simi Valley is.
that area.
Yeah.
And I drove it all the way through Burbank, right down by Burbank, and like essentially for those who played Grand Theft Auto, that whole experience I felt live in Aston Martin, and being a Jersey kid, that is it's an unbelievable experience coming.
How come you don't have a New Jersey accent?
I do. I could put on a good like Jersey like Italian, how you doing type of thing,
There you go.
Trying to get some coffee here, the pizza.
There, but you don't talk like
I got the wife and her girls out for a girls' night. About to call the guys over, have some dinner. My wife comes on, she says, "Pete, you're the only straight guy I know who can have dinner with guy friends." I'm like, "Yeah, it's a Jersey thing." So yeah, man, I'm born and raised in Jersey. Yeah. So.
But you don't have that accent. I mean, you're putting that accent.
Yeah, I'm putting it on.
Yeah, I like that. That's cool.
Yeah. Honestly, I've been constructing and practicing like a YouTube, like the YouTube accent kind of. I could sort of speak. It's just where everybody's like, "Hey guys," they all pronounce their words in a very clear and kind of neutral tone, so it can just reach everybody. Everybody can feel like they can relate to it, but it doesn't lean that way. That's kind of what I've been working on right now, like the YouTube voice.
That's awesome.
I have a few voices I can do.
Can you do this one? This is Jack Nicholson. I sit right next to Diane Cannon at the Staples Center to watch the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Johnny. You can't handle the truth. How was that?
Here's Johnny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, the
I'm
younger
Jack
Tom Cruise look.
Hi, I'm Jack Nicholson, and Batman. He's going down. He's going down, down, down. Oh, and here, what's that? What's that one scene? He comes in with the bathrobe. Do you want some Coke? Don't move until your face is numb. Oh man, I think that was The Departed. That one was a good one. Hold on. What's more Jack Nicholson stuff? I didn't watch The Shining, but I saw his face. It's just, that. My buddy calls me Jack Nicholson, especially like when my hair's like all messed up. My buddy that I work with.
You look like a younger Tom Cruise, though. You really do. A younger Tom, and more handsome than Tom Cruise, by the way.
Hey, man, that's Tom Cruise is Tom Cruise. I mean, he's from Jersey. He's from Essex County, New Jersey. But Tom Cruise is Tom Cruise, man. He's talking about one of the greatest.
I like him.
I love him, man. I
have Top Gun Maverick now.
I didn't watch Maverick. I only watched the first Top Gun.
Oh,
recently.
Second one's better, man.
Second one's better.
Yep, I think so.
The first one was interesting. It was definitely interesting. It had a bit of a flamboyant vibe to it. I felt like there was like a lot of like. Okay, and I went to an all-boys school. Like I know like what happens in the locker room and stuff like that. I think it went more on the gay mystery type of vibe. That's what I was getting from it. And I watched some analysis videos on YouTube, and they sort of agreed with me. Hey man, but I love the movie. I definitely want to see the second one, though. Maverick. It's good. It's good.
I think it's better.
You like the Mission Impossible ones?
Yeah, I love those.
Yeah. Have you seen all of them?
I think I might have missed a couple. I'm not sure,
Okay.
but I saw the majority of them.
Which one sticks out in your head the most? The Sandstorm one, the Ghost Protocol?
That was cool. Yeah.
Yeah. When they first introduced the BMW i8. Do you remember that was the big i8 like public media stunts that they featured the i8 in the Mission Impossible movie, and then it was they obviously did it. They made the visuals a lot better for the movie than the car's actual, the concept versus the reality. But I remember being so hyped about that. I'm like, look at that BMW with the gull wing, the butterfly doors, and it's electric. Like, what is this thing? It's just straight out of the future, and really not like the BMWs that I was used to. I think the E92 M3 was like the big car at the time. The 4.0 liter S65 V8. That thing screams. Are you a car person?
Well, I don't even own a car. I'm disabled. I'm in a wheelchair, so.
Okay, all right. Well, hey, man.
I mean, I like looking at cars. Don't get me wrong.
Power to you, man. If you've been in quite a few accidents, you'll lean your hobby more towards watches. I've
A lot more than cars. Yes.
Yeah, man.
I like looking at cars, though.
Hey, I love looking at cars too, man. But I mean, if you have a really expensive car, there's such a big risk you could crash it, and then all of that value goes right down the drain. With a nice luxury watch,
you won't have that many problems.
Not that many problems, man. Servicing a watch is literally like nothing compared to servicing a car. There's so many things that can go wrong. So many more things that can go wrong with a car, and then the price difference between is just, it's a no-brainer. It is a no-brainer. But yeah, man, I got my Mercury. I got a 2010 Mercury that I use as my beater, and that just gets me from point A to point B. And listen, I'm really thinking about. I'm really pulling the trigger. I'm gonna pull the trigger on the watch, man. I'm pulling the trigger on the Oyster Perpetual two-tone. I need to upgrade my collection, man. I need to. Watches, the more time I spend home, the more time I spend looking. Look, you know what? Let's just give a full screen here to that beautiful watch right there. Look at that.
Well, let me take it off so you can see it better.
Yeah, take it off.
Take it all off.
Take it all off. Hey, if we were on Patreon right now, then do your thing. Yeah, look at that, man. If we could, the camera can focus in on that dial.
Is it focusing?
Yeah, no, it isn't focusing yet. There we go. Wow.
You're better?
Yeah, that's beautiful. Okay. Got a little.
There it is.
All right, just bring it up a little bit more. Just up a little bit. That's beautiful. Oh man, I love a Datejust. I absolutely love a Datejust.
You have the Datejust that's in the shop?
No, I do not physically have it. I have no idea if they're still working on it or what's going on with my Datejust.
That's the Datejust, right? That you have.
Yes, with a silver dial. I have the silver dial variant. That one. Wow, yeah. Absolutely beautiful watch. What are you planning on buying next? What are you lusting for next?
Probably another Rolex, because I like Rolex. I just love Rolexes.
I know, man. I know. You have a much more Datejust than mine. You have the new upgraded clasp. Yeah. That's beauty.
Yeah, it is.
That
I really like it, man.
Hey, man. That's what this hobby is about. That's what this channel is about. Bringing out the stuff that you like, content that you like, and look. And honestly, how happy does your watch make you?
It makes me feel great.
It brings some joy to your day. I know it does. I know it does.
It's really awesome. I mean, seriously.
What was life like before you had your Rolex? Like,
Well, I
just
was married, but like I said, my wife passed away. But after ever since, I'm kind of alone.
yeah.
I don't have a car, so I don't get around to it. So, I have some pretty women on my channel. Come on. But
Okay. I think I know what you're alluding to. Okay, no problem.
yeah. So can you what time would you like to come on later?
Hey man, listen, I have to let you know. I
I'd love to have
I'll probably put Noah to sleep. Because once the wife comes home and most likely the little guy's gonna be fussing around and whatnot. But I'd say maybe around 8:30, maybe 8:39.
8:30 your time.
Yeah, like 9 o'clock.
Oh,
Um,
9
9 o'clock
o'clock.
New York time. Yeah,
Okay, 9 o'clock your time is best
yeah,
for tonight.
yeah. Let's do it. Let's do
Okay,
it.
that'd be 6 o'clock my time.
All right. You said you live in Oregon. Oregon.
Yeah,
Now,
it's
what's
3 hours.
Oregon?
Pardon me.
What's Oregon like? In New Jersey, it's very condensed, very very urbanized area mostly. Even the suburban areas tend to be more compact with houses and stuff like that. Do you live by a wooded area? Do you live by a mountain?
I live in the city of Salem, Oregon, but when I see Portland, and I've been to Portland before, Portland, Oregon, it reminds me of an eclectic Los Angeles, West Hollywood, and Hollywood. That's what it reminds me of. The
Yeah.
people in general, yeah.
So you're around a lot of people,
And Portland, yes. Salem, not so much.
but Portland is not that far, right?
An hour drive.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Uh, do you go out to the city? Do you ever go out and have a drink or you know?
Well, I'm a Mormon, so I don't drink really alcohol, but I don't do judgments. If you want to drink, if anyone wants to drink alcohol, more power to you guys. I
Okay.
tried to get some beer last night, couldn't find any.
So in Mormon belief and culture, is that where you are? It's allowed to have multiple wives. Is that something that?
Uh, that's not LDS. That's FLDS, an offshoot of the LDS church.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't.
If I get caught practicing polygamy, the LDS church can excommunicate me. So I don't do that.
Okay. All right. Yeah,
There's a
no,
lot.
I was just curious. Nah, I'm kidding. I was gonna be like, I'm thinking I'm becoming Mormon, but no. Listen, man, listen. But hey, listen, Mormon culture. That's awesome. I don't really have any Mormon friends, but hey, welcome, man. Welcome to the show. Uh,
Thank you.
no problem.
I'm not active in the church, just like my father wasn't that active in the Catholic Church. He didn't, he
Yeah,
didn't
no,
go,
listen.
he didn't go to mass every weekend. He didn't do that.
Yeah, I definitely I went to church a lot growing up. Every weekend, definitely that was something I did. I was in youth group. I was an altar boy. Uh, but that was growing up, Catholic school, high school, and I'm in the real world now as an adult. I haven't been to church that much. Um, I normally work a lot of Sundays, pretty much any day that I can make money. I'm busy, so but the important holidays for church, I go to now, and I kind of turn into one of those people. It's like that only shows up at church like for the big holidays, but I mean, life's getting busy. I pray in my car, and you know,
So you don't go to mass every weekend?
not like I used to. I used to do
Yeah,
that.
my dad used to too, but he stopped, and he wasn't very good practicing Catholic. Look at Joe Biden, for instance. He's Catholic and he's for pro-choice and all that.
Yeah, he's a confusing Catholic, and
He-
that's something that I've seen in a lot of like realistic Catholicism is that people tend to venture out and do their own thing anyway, and there's not many Orthodox people that really stick to the belief system, stick to the code that they were, indoctrinated by. But
all on my father's side are Irish Catholic. There's like uh, three of my cousins, his nephews. Uh, they were Catholic, but two of them went to the Protestant churches and converted it to Protestantism, and there's one that converted to Mormonism. So
hey,
pretty cool.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Ah,
the heritage there.
no, that's good. Good. No, you learn something new every day, and
Yeah,
listen.
I'm 70 years old and I'm learning new things every day.
Oh man, talk about learning new is fatherhood, man. Every single day, I'm learning something new. Taking care of my son, it's a new venture every day. But and every day I learn and I connect with him more and more. So it's really interesting.
It
But
is. What do
which,
you go by Drew, right?
yeah, you can
Okay.
refer to me as Sir Drew because Drew Peacock is another very big and popular YouTube channel. So my moniker is Sir Drew to distinguish me from the other channel.
You don't mind if people call you Drew though, right?
I prefer to be called Sir Drew. However, I will, if you want to call me Drew, I mean, it's not like I have a gun to your head.
No. I mean, I want
Yeah.
I want to do this for for the panel tonight.
Yeah, if you would call me Sir Drew, I would greatly appreciate it.
Okay, titles. Guest is Sir Drew. Gotcha.
Excellent. Excellent. All
Yeah.
right, we're about an hour here. Let's see. Do I have any? What type of music do you like, Michael?
I like classic rock and
Yeah.
a little bit of country, not much, and I like blues. I
Okay.
like I like
Like Duke Ellington.
no, I'm
Well,
not into
he's jazz. He's jazz. Oh my god, I'm done.
yeah, I'm not too much into jazz either. Peter Knight says I love Coldplay. Cool.
My wife likes Coldplay a lot. She's quite yeah. She okay. She has an album, a vinyl. That's the 1975 right there. Hold on one second.
So I'm gonna put 6 o'clock for your channel, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
Coldplay right here. Got it in vinyl. Beautiful record. I always prefer the record player. I say to all my classy gentlemen watching, have a record player handy. It's an essential. I mean, it's the best way to listen to music. It is the classiest way to listen to music, and is something that should not die out. So get yourself a record player and stock up a collection for yourself. We got Peter Knight. Thank you, Peter. think he's been watching this entire stream. Thanks, Pete. I love Coldplay. Yeah, Coldplay is awesome. He also said, I just did want to mention, get to mention his comment. Get yourself Protocol collagen tablets. They will change your life. Look them up. Protocol collagen tablets. I am going to take a picture of that.
So it's 9 o'clock your time, 6 o'clock my time for tonight, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. We need to get that confirmed.
I'm going to put that in. And I just said Sir Drew is my special guest. So there you go.
Excellent. Glad to be on the channel. So we got Peter Knight again. My best mate was a solid Rolex. My best mate was sold a Rolex from Watchfinder in the UK, and he took it to Rolex. It was stolen. Yeah, listen.
We could talk about watches if you're lying.
If you think about what's going on at Luxury Bazaar, and that they lose quite a few packages as well sometimes to UPS. I don't know if they get inside information. I don't know if they have. Is that a scratch on the glass there? Or
where?
Underneath the Cyclops, right there, where the date. It looks like a bit of a scratch, like an impact marking right there.
Man. No, I hope not. Or is that just, I don't know. Oops. I don't know how to do this.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't see it now.
No, I don't see it anymore. When's the last time you serviced your?
I haven't yet. I got it like a year ago. Yeah.
Are you thinking about getting a service, getting it polished, maybe a new crystal?
I'm not sure yet. Should I? I don't know.
Well, if they could polish it up, I definitely would recommend doing so. Getting it nice and cleaned up. I'll tell you, even having my Datejust, even for about like 3.5 months, just before I sent it in for a cleaning, it got scratched up quite a lot. And when it came back from cleaning the first time, came back from its first service, it looked fantastic. So listen, if you've had that watch for a while, and I definitely think you should get it. Definitely get it just polished up a little bit by Rolex. It'll come back looking amazing. It'll catch a lot more eyes. You'll get a lot more compliments, and you'll be that more put together. It's like the perfect iron shirt. Each little scratch on a Rolex is like a crease on that perfect shirt. So listen, man. I'd say give it a polish. Yeah.
It's a good recommendation, huh? Showing it again.
Yeah, let's do that.
Is that the crown on the bottom of it? Below the 6?
Yeah.
Can you see the crown underneath?
I see the engraving, the crown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. You saw it?
Yeah. Yeah. It looks cool. It looks legit, man. It looks legit.
It is legit. Trust me.
If you had all of the money in the world and you had to spend $100,000 on a Rolex.
Yes.
This isn't an RM or Patek Philippe or Audemars. This is a Rolex, $100,000. Where is your money going?
I really like that rainbow dial Daytona.
Ooh, yes, that's a great investment piece as well. There, that is it.
What are they going
That's a
for?
nice choice. Look
What
at
are they?
that.
What are they going for?
Oh my goodness. Let's take a look here.
Yeah, please check it out. Let's check it out, dude. I'm excited. This is stuff I like, man.
Really, you like the really big ticket Rolex models? That's awesome.
Yeah,
1 second.
because I already have a date. I have already have this date just, which is doing me good. Are they going for that much or more?
So where you think you would get the gold? You would get the gold. So this
That's
one, okay. Let's see. This one. If the question was if you had maybe a 100,000, but this one right here, is this what you're talking about?
it's probably more than that.
Yeah, because this one.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice. I like that.
It's a nice house right there.
That's nice.
That is a nice house right there.
Whoa, 116,000. Wow. You said 100,000. I'd come up with 16,000 more. No problem.
I think that said 516,000. 679,000.
That's what it
Oh,
is.
wait a minute. But then we
good.
have this. Oh, wait, no, this is custom. It's not factory. I think this might be a factory. No, this is again another custom piece. I'm looking up here, guys, and I'm trying to find some watches. Me personally, the model I would go for would be platinum presidential.
Noah Ark is saying, how's your Ferrari going?
I am still waiting. The Ferrari is on the boat. It is on its way over here. So this is the model I would go for.
Watch.
Yeah, it's the platinum with the ice blue dial.
Oh, it's a
Platinum.
It's a day date, right?
Yes, it is a Rolex day date in.
How much is that?
109,995.
You know what? I changed my. I like that one.
Yeah, that you see. This is why you come on the channel, man. I might surprise you. I might change your.
You did. You changed my opinion. I like that.
You see
That's a day date.
what I can do for you? This is prime example, folks. Helping people out, helping the community members.
I love it.
Gave him some insight. So now, when you get your next $100,000 to spending money leisurely, now you know exactly which would be the best one.
I got to be saving up, man.
Hey, man, don't we all? We all need to be saving up.
That's why I'm glad I'm super chatted.
Yeah, this is.
Wait till you get super chatted, man. You'll enjoy it.
Now, I think if you wanted a bit more bling, you could have the one with the baguette diamonds. And this one is a bit of a discount on another website at 83,000 US dollars.
Is that the day date?
Yes, it is a day date. It's almost like the one I just pulled up. That was 100,000. But this
is it older? Is it older though?
It could be a bit older because this one has the baguette diamond for the hour markers. It is
that's awesome.
Beautiful.
Can you imagine the chicks I'd get with that?
Oh my god. That watch, I think the stainless steel Rolexes, they really catch your eye. They're such a beautiful piece. They shimmer. They look great. They really catch your eye. But I've seen the platinum in the flesh, and I have to tell you, that watch in person is absolutely stunning. It is extravagant. It grabs your attention. You could spot that watch from all the way across the mall while you're walking, while it's just swinging off somebody's hand. Oh man, I gotta tell you that one with the diamond markers probably be the one that I would go for. But I think the six from the first one, there's something about it. It look. You know what? See, you're comparing this watch. But look at the bracelet. It looks newer. It looks better. It just looks brand new platinum model. And I don't doubt that there will be a version with baguettes.
That's the Roman numeral one. The numbers are Roman numeral. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not.
The Romans. You like the one with the Roman numerals? Let's see.
I mean, that's what you just showed, the Roman numeral one.
Oh, this one actually. This one's a Roman numeral version. This one. This one I did not show this one. This one is 125,000.
Oh, that's the Roman numeral one.
But this one's different.
Darker teal or blue or whatever.
It is, and it's I think it's a different process of the teal blue. You think? You think they made this dial a different way? I think it's innovative. I think it's classy. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's a bit
it's expensive. I like that 100 and what did you say, 9, 18?
I think this is a bit heavy on the eye. I think it's just a bit heavy on the eye. I think there's too many layers, like too many circles going on. I think it's beautiful, though. I think it's stunning. But in comparison to, say, this piece, this is much softer on the eye. This is much classier. It is flush. It is brand new. This is definitely what I'd go for.
Yeah, it's nice too. I like it.
Let's see what else. If we're talking Rolexes, let's say
I kind of like that rainbow one too, though. That's a lot more expensive, though.
Yeah, that would be a medium-sized bank robbery that you'd be wearing on your wrist.
Oh,
but that'd be quite. I mean, imagine going to the pool at a very nice hotel wearing that watch and a nice gold chain, just walking in, getting your feet wet, and just standing.
Sir, you're awesome. Just saying.
You're just standing there like this.
I like his style.
Yeah, I'm at a nice pool. Hey, ladies, yeah.
There you go.
How's it going? Hey, nice to meet you. Oh wait, champagne, please. Make that a mimosa. Yeah, shoot.
There you go.
That is what a president will do for you. If you didn't already, you put that watch on, you will have the charisma of James Bond times 2. Because he works there.
For president you can get. But they're older watches, right?
The most affordable, you said?
The cheapest president watch from
maybe one of the original.
Are they? They're old. They're older though, right? They're not new.
Yeah. Let's see. When did the first date model release?
I always thought about those.
Let's see. 1956 we have here. The first Rolex day date was introduced in 1956 with references 6510 dome bezel and the 6511 fluted bezel. This watch, the flagship of Rolex's collection that was only available in 18 karat gold, white, yellow, rose, and platinum.
Wow.
Yeah. 1956. So let's look at the 6.5. Okay, fluted bezel. Yeah, that's fine. That's my fancy. 6511 Rolex. Let's go on Chrono 24 here. Rolex 6511.
That's where I got my watch at.
We have this is an Italian vendor. Got 13,838. And this is the I believe that's the Italian date. You got the Italian language in there for the dates. Domenica. That's right. So that's a nice piece. Are you Italian? What's your background?
I'm Irish.
No, sorry, you're Irish.
I'm Irish Catholic on my father's side.
There you go, the Fighting Irish. That's right.
Yeah.
So,
He loved Notre Dame football.
Talk about a college. Talk about a college to get into, man. Notre Dame. That's an amazing university. Notre Dame. Very prestigious school. Notable in sports, football, and their academics. All of their academics. Absolutely amazing, top tier. For those of you who watched Rudy is based.
Awesome.
Yeah, Rudy is awesome. True underdog story. Oh yeah, Rudy's a good film. I've been watching a lot of war films lately, though. I've been definitely watching. I just watched Schindler's List.
Awesome.
I've been watching. I watched Fury, and then I watched this one with Andrew Garfield, Hacksaw Ridge, directed by Mel Gibson.
Is that the Marine movie?
Yeah. Well, and they were fighting the Japanese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one was a great movie. Then we got Peter Knight here. Macaws cost £15,000 in the UK. Why don't you start breeding them? Right. What is macaws? What is he talking about?
I don't know. Yes.
Peter Knight, can you clarify what is macaws again? Is that a dealer, a watch dealer?
Is it a watch?
Yeah, is that a watch? What are you referring to? We got Logan Paul. Hacksaw Ridge was good. It was very good. It was very good. Very good American film. But yeah, I've been I don't know. I've been just having a good time.
Is this your first panel you ever had?
Yeah. This is
that you've done.
Yes. First Serge Ruse, episode 1, season premiere. You are the first panel guest.
Yes.
So I want to thank you.
I appreciate that, man.
No
and I'm looking forward to having you on at 6 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock your time.
Excellent, man. Hey, listen, I look forward to it. I believe you said you were going to message me on Instagram. I'm just going to look up Hyacinth Macaw, the blue one.
So if I message you on Instagram, it'll be the time, right? 9 o'clock your time.
Yeah.
So you remember. Okay, gotcha. Damn.
That's a. So, are you talking about a bird or a color? Because that's
hyacinth. Isn't that a watch?
Hyacinth macaw. Yes, I think he's talking about like that. That's the color of the dial of a Rolex watch.
It is. I
think. Yeah.
I thought Hyacinth was the company watch. Was the name of the watch?
Macaw Rolex.
I don't know.
I didn't know. Wait. Blue macaw reference.
So after this show's over, I will uh, put in your Instagram the time that you'll be on, which will be 9 o'clock your time.
Okay. All right. No problem. I look forward to hopping on your stream.
I look forward to having you, man. I've been
And
wanting to eat you for the longest time. Ever since you were on that one show, I can't remember what show it was. It was a watch show. People gave me a bad time too. I don't like that.
Was that Archie's show?
I think so.
Archie, yeah, that was
Have you,
Archie. I think the gentleman is talking about this piece, this Rolex right here.
have you been on there since on Archie? That's the
he was just doing his
shtick.
His Australia tour, and I kind of didn't want to interrupt them, and I figured that since they're ending, this is kind of on the back end of that trip. It'd be a good time to start advertising and start live streaming on this channel more, and it'd be a good time to start. So yeah.
You showed your date just Rolex, right?
Yes.
I remember.
Yes. That was then when I had.
That's what sold me on getting one.
Really? You saw me wearing it, and I influenced you to buy a date just.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
Look at that, guys. Look at that. Somebody tag Luxury Bazaar. I am selling watches. I am influencing people and have been doing so for some time, man. Luxury Bazaar, I would love to join the team. Look at that watch. That is, I'm telling you, man, date justs are the best date watch, in my opinion. There's definitely a lot of good close seconds on leather straps, but really, the date just, it is the perfect.
I love this watch, man.
Perfect Rolex. It is the perfect Rolex. Every Rolex aficionado should have a date just.
I wanted to get the Submariner blue dial. That would have been awesome.
Oh, the Smurf. That is a heavy hitter. That is a heavy.
I like that one too, man. But
really like that one. That one is beautiful, man. That one, I have to say.
You show that one, please.
If you can get past the fact that it is not as flashy as the yellow gold, the blue dial, white gold. Hold on.
Oh, please put it up there. I want to see it again. I don't know how to put things up, but
wow, just look at this piece. This is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, look at that. That is the Rolex Smurf. Is what they call it.
Oh, I love that.
116619 LB is the reference number. There we go.
How much is it?
I believe 50,000. Let's see.
Over 20,000?
43,000.
Oh, 43,000.
44,000.
44.
And then there's found another one for 40, and then another one for 50,000. These are probably just varied ones that have reference number and probably box papers. Some don't have box papers, so a little price differentiation. But that's a beautiful piece. I've always thought when I first saw the Hulk, when I was first getting into the hobby.
Oh, I like the green dial Hulk.
I do. I really do. And the blue, I'm so glad they made the blue dial with white gold as to make it a more prestigious piece, a more prestigious Submariner. I think the Hulk gives a more like military kind of look to it, like that green, like that rugged, the brushed links. It makes it look a bit more a bit more like military, more workman style watch. But I have to tell you, man, if you're a manager or if you're a boss of a labor company, construction, you should have a Hulk or a Servant in your collection. But if you're retired, then you should have a Smurf
I
because
agree.
I mean, what a stunning piece!
I
Like
agree.
the Smurf is absolutely beautiful. I love blue, and I mean, the
So do
Smurf
I.
would be great with what I'm wearing right now. And yeah, you see, I mean, the blue. So I kind of just fumbled these right now. The blue Cartier tint. I mean, imagine the blue Submariner on my wrist with what I'm wearing right now. I mean, and then not only that, I think you're on to something. I think you're selling me a watch now. It's funny how
I
this
am.
works.
I am.
It's funny how this is working, man. I'm telling you, with the jacket, you know.
The
Yeah.
need for speed is what you're supposed to say.
Yeah, I am built for speed, built for power. Built
Say
for
the need for
stamina.
speed. I
Oh,
have the need for speed.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, definitely.
I love it.
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm. It's funny how you have all of these. You know about all these watches, but the minute you give the right one just a little bit more thought, it's like, why haven't I thought about this before? Like, really? Why haven't I thought about this before? And you don't
I'm
really
an
see.
amateur at this. I'm not even I'm below amateur about all these watches.
Me too, in terms of like watch information.
You know
But
more than I do.
but I know what looks good. All right, I know if there were anybody to guide you to buying a Rolex to get you laid, I am that guy you talk to. I will get you the
I'm
watch
going to go to
Rolex
you.
that gets you
Save money.
looking at your best,
Yes.
giving you the most confidence, the most swagger.
Yes.
That fuck you.
Yes.
Mm,
I like this guy. It's great.
right there.
F those guys that gave you a bad time in the live chat. I don't even remember.
I don't even remember yeah, exactly, man.
I mean, I don't know what they said, but F them.
Yeah, right. Screw them. Forget it.
Yep.
You know,
Screw
a
them.
new. They said I missed the boat there, and I pulled up in a yacht. Like, it's about time somebody else has grabbed the reins. So
Is that the only time you were on Archie, or were you on him again?
Oh, I was on Archie a bunch of times. I was. It's just.
Not that one time. Damn it! Wish I'd have seen more.
Yeah, I started, the whole live streaming thing from Archie's channel. That's how I got that going. And normally, I would be a guest on their show, and it's just I felt that lately it's time that the caterpillar grows into a butterfly, and the butterfly's got to leave the nest. Butterflies, got to do its own thing. Butterflies don't come with nests. That sounds stupid.
When you come on my panel, I'm going to get you more subs. You're at 69 subscribers now. I'll get
69, baby.
Yeah.
Since you're at 69 subscribers, let's talk about
subscribers. Let's get it more, guys.
69, baby. Magic 69. All right, let's keep it at 69 for now. No, I'm kidding. Let's more and more. Everybody,
get you more. Let's get you more.
Let's upvote on the stream. 69. So, do I like 69s? The answer is no, not really. So, sex of the day. 69s are not really.
I call 69, and it's different from what you guys have learned. but I kind of new schooled it. 6 minutes of enjoyment for the guy, 9 months to wait when she's pregnant. A minute,
Well,
man.
definitely had a 69 then because I have a son. All right, so I definitely, if you're talking about that form of 69, well, I've had my cherry popped. So, oh my goodness.
But
Yeah. Keep
the
subscribing, upvote, like the stream. Please support, guys. I'm gonna have a Patreon set up soon. I'm gonna have more stuff. More stuff you guys can tune into. I will have some items listed for sale. Have some really nice stuff, guys. But again, I really need your support. I'm starting from the beginning, and I think that's it for today. I'm going to wrap up this stream. Michael Malloy, the Michael Malloy Show. Thank you for being the very first guest on
I feel honored.
Peacock live stream.
What is it
Episode 1 season premiere.
Don't you have PayPal too, or no?
I do have a PayPal. I'll link that in for the next stream.
All right.
But again, take care, everybody. I will see you guys. Make sure to stay tuned. 9 p.m. Eastern time
on my channel.
6 p.m. his time. Tune in for the Michael Malloy Show. As I will be the guest. Tune tonight. Stay tuned. Stay classy. Goodbye, everybody.
Hey, Sir Drew, God bless you.
God bless, man.
All right. See you tonight.
See you.
How do we get out of here?